Here's Manny Machado. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a breaking ball misses outside. Good
spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Check swing, called strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch misses. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Bouncer to second. Fires to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one ripped. Mullins moving back for it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And that's in there at the knees. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Fastball is outside.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 1-0. William Contreras at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Rip to third. Machado throws to first in time. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Second game of the NLCS. Here's Adley Rutschman. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. And that misses. And it's 1-1.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrating.
Diving stop at second. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Just missed. That one's in there. That's strike two. Struck him out looking. So two down now, and here is Colton Cowser. And that one is in for a strike. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom half of it. Number 2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sal Frelick. The other way. And foul ball. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. And that skips into dirt.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And there's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And a strike in there. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
1 down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Blake Perkins on the ground to first, and a foul ball. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it. Still able to get it there in time. Back here at American Family Field. And here's the first baseman, Jurickson Profar. Got it started a little too early, strike 1. Profar getting to start at first, 32 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Fires over to Hoskins, 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. Struck out swinging his first time. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tying run is at first here in Game 2 of the NLCS. Close, but called a ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-1. Machado stands in now, looks at that one inside. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball for a strike. Machado off of first with 2 away. Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Bradish back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Mullins hauls it in, and there's 1 away. This is Bryce Terang. Cut on and lifted in the air. O'Hearn. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Brings it in. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And now the count is even.
2-2.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Luis Rengifo. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a will.
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Aaron Ashby.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cowser at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. High fly ball out to left field. Chourio makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Oh, he botches it. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jurickson Profar. And delivers outside. And a slider in there for a strike. Outside. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 outs. Check swing, called strike. In the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rengifo coming home. He'll score easily. To third. Tag. Got him. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line drive. Caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Marte, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Ball, no. 2-1.
Out to short, Henderson. To first, they get the out on Marte. William Contreras now at the plate. And takes low for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. He swings and fouls one off. Check swing, called strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that's down and away. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Say goodbye to that one. A solo shot. It's 3-2. 2 down, base is empty. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. Hit on the ground to short. Whips it to first. And that is that. But the Brewers get one back on the solo home run. It's now second game of the NLCS. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
1-2.
And that just misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. Just missed. And another ball.
Ball. 3 balls, no strike.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. And it's strike 2.
Full count.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Hard ground ball, base 9. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And the pitch. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
2 strikes.
Got him! And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Rhys Hoskins. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ball 2.
Outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. Grounded out his first time. Lifted in the air, out to left. O'Hearn. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And he lays down a bunt. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Here's the second base.